Hello, good afternoon and welcome. I'm very pleased to be joined by Diederick Luijten. Diederick, you're the Vice President for Northern Europe for hydrogen energy at Air Liquide. Obviously, Air Liquide is a very well-known name in the hydrogen industry, but can you give us a little bit of background to Air Liquide and some of the activities that you're now doing in hydrogen?
Yeah, Air Liquide is a company with 67,000 employees worldwide. We are in, let's say, acting around the globe. We have sales of roughly 23 billion euros of sales, and roughly 10% of that is coming from our hydrogen activities. We have a long history in hydrogen, already more than 60 years, delivering to the industry and the space industry, petrochemical industries, and so on. And this is where we also would like to grow from now in the hydrogen energy world, which is a new domain for us, where we progressively develop.
And what sort of projects are you working on in hydrogen sort of production? You're looking both at sort of blue hydrogen, or green hydrogen, or any hydrogen?
Yeah, so we have all the colors, in fact, that you would like worldwide. But basically, what we are doing at this stage is that we convert from gray hydrogen as much as possible to blue hydrogen. That's for us one of the first ambitions that we do in two big projects. So one is Porthos, the other one is Antwerp at Sea in Antwerp, and Porthos is in Rotterdam. And the next phase will be that we build scale-up electrolyzers to feed also green hydrogen on our pipeline network, which is a network of roughly 1,000 kilometers already existing in the Benelux. And from there, we will grow basically the need of our customers in industry as well as for the mobility markets.
And in terms of the costs and your existing clients, are they willing to pay a premium, or what are some of the issues around the economics? You're looking for greater policy support. Could you tell us a little bit about that existing transition and whether clients are able to support some of the premiums that I imagine are there initially?
So we have, let's say, if we think about the support that we need, first of all, we need to have a kickoff of certain new economies that we try to develop. So the mobility market is one of those. That's where we're hunting for and working with authorities, by the way, on the right incentive schemes and try to apply for subsidies. We did that successfully, by the way, also with the European Commission. So in terms of price point, which is always a big discussion, is how fast can we be in parity for mobility, for example, with the diesel as a fuel. We're running that, let's say we have development of cost roadmaps where we try to reduce our costs compared to today by 60%. This is the ambition. And we have many work streams to get into that direction. But absolutely what we would like to be as a company is a supplier of hydrogen, being very reliable, and we can offer that reliability with the many production units that we already have on the same grid that we operate, and also to make sure that we have it competitive compared to other fuels and get there where we want to be to decarbonize, in fact, the industry.
You mentioned your pipeline, obviously a very strong asset. I assume it's linking up some of your major industrial customers. And what are some of the innovations do you see the development of further pipelines as the industry grows, or do you think there'll be more sort of shipments via trailers or trucks, or what are your thoughts around some of that midstream piece?
Yeah, so we have we are a strong believer in pipelines. That is the cheapest way of distributing large volumes of product. So we have a known asset at this stage, and there will be backbones in the future that will be common backbones. Today we can already start the market, let's say, with the backbones that are already there. So this is the first point. Then on the midstream part, we will continuously invest into optimizing the supply chain in the midstream by trailers, so by road transport, working on the pressure of the supply chain, but also on the liquefaction and getting with liquid hydrogen on the road. So we have the technology in house. What is important is that we now develop the end user market, meaning that trains, ships, trucks, and so on need to get developed and accelerated, and that the price point is acceptable for customers to move. But we see a lot of customers already moving, especially those with very green agendas. So we have a big and very enthusiastic projects that the teams work on in shipping. So we'll have the first inland ship coming very soon at Christmas this year already, 2022. But also other parts of mobility will come in 25, 27. Yeah.
And obviously here at the World Hydrogen Congress, how have you found the event? Have you had lots of good conversations, or met some interesting people, or indeed learned some new things that you weren't aware of?
We've met very much, people willing to move, which is very good. It's a great event to network. I must say we have continuously in our booth we have a lot of people passing by, so it's we are very enthusiastic about it, and hopefully we contributed and also learned a lot from the plenary sessions and all the workshops that are being organized. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for your support. We really appreciate your custom, and we look forward to working with you and helping to build the clean hydrogen industry further. So many thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.